Hello everyone, today I'm going to start a new chapter of videos I've made, kind of like a lesson learned set of videos where I think about what happened during my day and what I'd say to the next person trying to really become successful and start working on themselves, as that's what I'm doing currently. I'm trying to make myself better in essentially every way possible. When it comes to what I work, I'm in the finance field. I'm not the most in shape I wish I was. I wish I was a little better in shape. I wish I ate a little better. So essentially everything kind of coming together at once. I got on a nutritionist. I'm reading a bunch of books. I found a mentor for my field. So a lot of different things. And I'd say the first one that I'm going to do for these, probably the most important one, man, it's just no matter what, just do your best to be consistent. I can't stress that one enough, and that's why it's going to be the first one. We're going to try to do one of these every single day for the entire year, no matter who listens to it or not. And I'm putting some gameplay behind it. So this is what I do to enjoy myself a bit, relax, play a game. And this is a particular one where I liked. It was a good game. The other guys were kind of sore losers, but I thought it was a great game, a great competition. And a simple fact is, you get down to it, getting back to the real subject, you just gotta be consistent. You're never gonna be able to win every day. It's not gonna happen like that. You're never gonna just wake up every single day of the week and just play every single day. You'll start getting good, but the reality is it's like making your worst days good, and your good days are still great. You gotta work on those bad days before you work on making the good days great. Because at the end of it all, if you can make the bad ones good, and you have a bunch of good days, one great day does not make up for 3 or 4 bad days in a week. So whatever you're doing, whatever it might be, that one great day won't make up for that other set of things that you have to do. Making videos, for example, it's not a function of, okay, if I have one great video one day and the other 4 below, yeah, you still might be somewhat successful with the own goal. That was kind of a bummer part of the game, but you might make yourself successful to some degree. You might get somewhere with that one great video a week, but the reality is that's all people will expect of you. You'll never really, especially the fact you can do so much more. You start making 5 good ones, create a following, and then create one of those great ones. So you have a lot of good and a great in there. Now that's pretty magical. Now even if you get down to, one great, a couple, 3 goods and a bad, that great will then make up for that one bad. So it is kind of like an even up sort of thing there. If you think of goods as zeros, bads -1, greats as +1, you have a really great day, you have a really bad day, it's probably going to even out in terms of exactly what's going to happen for you over the long run. Because when I talk about this, and the reason why I talk about this is not because of, okay, in that one week, that's going to make or break your year. It's the seeds you sow, so you reap tomorrow kind of thing. Where the effort that I put in personally, it doesn't really change anything until 3-4 months down the road. And I made a big change in my style, just in my business recently, probably about 2 or 3 months ago. Had a big uptick. A lot of good things were happening. I started slowing down a bit, started having some bad days again, and it started showing in the numbers in terms of what I was getting done per day, how productive I was, what it was doing in terms of the people I was working with. Were they extra pepped up? Were they getting things done more? Because the reality is, you can only do so much as an individual, especially if you're not consistent. Now, if you are consistent, you'll get extra goodies out of that, in that you'll be helping people more individuals won't be around you, and a lot more opportunity will come your way. You'll feel just more lucky in general, simply because more people are talking to you, more people believe in your energy, and in the long run you're going to do better. So that's lesson 1, consistency. These videos are going to be about 6 minutes, 5-6 minutes a piece. It'll probably be either playing this game or some other game. This is going to be another video at some point, finding something that you like to do that relieves some stress. You still get some competition, you still interact. Even video games at some points, it's okay. I wouldn't suggest doing it more than maybe 30 minutes an hour a day, because there's so many things you have to do. Simply, thinking about even reading. if you read continuously for your entire life, you would not finish all the books that are currently in publication. So that just goes to show you that you are actually having to be selective now in terms of what you read, because you miss, I don't know, a good portion of a couple years right at the beginning that you can't read, and then at the end it's not going to be a function of something you might not do as much. And you're going to have to watch it. You're going to have to really pick and choose, what exactly you're putting in your mind, because you won't have the option at some point. And that goes back to the original comment of be consistent, even into whatever age, for whatever reason. Find your hobby and do it consistently. Get better at your craft, no matter what it is. It's a simple function of the reality, and if you don't get better at your craft and something's not working out, it's going to stress you out anyways, so that hobby is going to turn into something of an annoyance at some point. So being consistent, practicing every day, no matter what it is, whether it's a hobby, whether it's your job, whether it's just being a better person, that takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of willpower to stay in the mix, to continuously show people that you can indeed make a difference that you say you're going to make. And I promise you this, if you stay consistent, if you show up every time, do what you say you're going to do, people start relying on those words, and your words become oak. They will not. People will look at you, they'll say, oh, he said he was going to do this. He's never lied to me since. He's done everything he said he's ever going to do. Why would I say that he's not going to get this done? I hope this was a good lesson learned for you guys, and I hope this can be a great 365 videos. It's all the things. Have a good one.